Camp of Werner August? In Santa Barbara, they told me that he and his daughter had come this way. Well, at any rate, your beauty has repaid me for my trip.
See what I'm making for my baby? Come and I'll show you.
A moment, please. I regret, sir, that the reputation of this wild country does not permit hospitality. I'd appreciate your leaving. I'm Werner August. I waited an extra day for you in Santa Barbara, but decided you wouldn't come.
Well, it is a long trip from San Francisco.
If you wish to be certain, it was I who wrote you.
No. I once had the pleasure of viewing one of your art collections in Boston. I knew who you were before your letter arrived.
Mr. Paladin, my daughter, Gina. You are most happy to meet.
I am most happy to meet you.
But when I first met your daughter, I had the strong feeling that I'd seen her someplace before.
That's quite impossible, sir.
Well, then the loss is mine, madam.
It's Miss. The small clothing and the talk of a baby, it's a little joke of ours. Please, sir, do me the honor. Gina, the wine for our guest.
Yes, sir.
I was afraid you wouldn't come. This country is so wild, so wide and different from the East. But then you know that.
The reason I came was that your letter was not exactly specific as to why you wanted to see Elliot Spencer.
Oh, surely you're joking, sir. Have you no conception of the genius of this man?
Well, I did see his Tuscan lake nymph in the Louvre, and that gave me a vague idea.
Well, then. 20 years ago, he created his last great work. Then he disappeared. Everyone wanted to know, will the great Spencer ever work again? And then I find you're the last man to see him.
The man I left in the wilderness 3 years ago was looking for peace, not work.
Then he's changed his mind. That's why I'm willing to pay you $2,000 to take me to him.
I have only agreed to meet you, and I find it very difficult to believe that Spencer has changed his mind.
I have but one argument for that. Gina. The savages.
Je suis très touché.
You recognize the stone.
Yes. Afro-Asian aboriginals in the marble of West America.
It's taken me a whole year to trace them. To a thief who stole them from a strange man who he said lived south of here. So, you see, Spencer does work again.
Yes.
She is very beautiful.
Gina! You're tired.
Your argument is very powerful, sir. This is Spencer's work, no doubt about it. Slight elongation of the torso, thigh, double symmetry, symbolism. Now, if we find him, if we find Spencer and he does not want to see you, what then?
Then I've come a long way for nothing. You have my word, sir.
All right, we'll start in the morning.
fait bon, auprès de ma blonde, qu'il fait bon dormir, auprès de ma blonde. Do you like working with your hands, Mr. Paladin?
Very much. Well, you show a remarkable skill.
A man taught me when I was very small. I can't make her as beautiful as she really was. Yours is not so beautiful,
No.
but I like you.
Where's your mother, Gina?
She sleeps in the ground. I used to put flowers there, but Father forbade it.
You say a man taught you to do this. Who, Gina? Who?
He was my best friend next to my mother. He used to swing me in his arms and say I was his beautiful little one. Those were the happy days when I was very small.
And still, we all must grow up, mustn't we?
Why must we? There. It'll stay like it is, no matter what my father says or you. I'm like the woman in the Savages, aren't I, Mr. Paladin?
Remarkably so.
Will you swing me in your arms?
I think not,
Why?
because I might like that, and it might not be what you expected at all.
It is better to stay a child, so then people can love you. Then there is no hate.
Mr. Paladin, our agreement does not concern talking to my daughter. We'll break camp immediately.
Auprès de ma blonde, il fait bon, fait bon, fait bon. Auprès de ma blonde, il fait bon dormir. Auprès de ma blonde, il fait bon, fait bon, fait bon. Auprès de ma blonde, qu'il fait bon dormir. Auprès de ma blonde, qu'il fait bon dormir. Auprès de ma blonde, qu'il fait bon, fait bon, fait bon. Auprès de ma blonde, qu'il fait bon dormir. Auprès de ma blonde, qu'il fait bon, fait bon, fait bon. Auprès de ma blonde, qu'il fait bon.
Oh, shut up, will you?
Spencer!
I'm afraid this is a private encampment. Paladin. Oh, my good friend.
Here.
Oh. What's this all about?
August.
Colette? It's so much like her.
Her name is Gina, not Colette.
Gina.
Surely you remember the child you found so charming once upon a time.
You were like someone I should remember.
Colette. My wife is dead.
Colette did.
To me, for many years. To others, for only 3. Despite her years, she still remains a child, Spencer. Like her father, I would say.
You go too far.
There are ways for gentlemen to settle such things.
My camp is right over there. I'm pleased to welcome an old acquaintance. Would you like to walk with me?
August, you had better go and get your wagon. Well, I suspected he was lying. Still, he would have just kept on searching for you until he found you.
Of course.
I wondered how you happened to choose this particular place. Did you notice the rhombohedral cleavages in the outcroppings?
Perhaps I did, unconsciously. It's like a Carrara. It's quite a good marble.
Well, of course. I thought I recognized her. It's the Tuscan water nymph. That's her mother.
Oh, yes. I heard them as they stared at that statue. So lovely, so beautiful, they said. The wife of Werner August. And he, such a blind, stupid fool.
They're the ones who are blind, August. Loveliness like hers comes only from within. Her very faithfulness is what gave her beauty.
Do you wish to inspect the pistols?
August, in your own words, you have made a very long journey for nothing.
Yes. I'm not afraid of death, but I will not take life.
Even if I tell you it was Colette's wish? Gina! She even made a mark on the pistol, which will be known only to you. Tell him who gave me the pistols.
Mama gave them to you.
The water lily. The water lily here. There's a private joke between us. But how wonderful it would be if our feet could root in the lake bottom. We could die each winter and be newly born each spring.
Without the encumbrance of a husband, of course.
Perhaps I hope she felt that. She never said.
I even had Gina polish them for me. And now, I think it appropriate that the seed of the water lily witness their final use.
I see. You destroy one and wound the other. And all for nothing. The child is yours. Your flesh and blood.
You have Colette's message in your hand. Do you deny her last wish?
Spencer, Have you ever held a pistol in your hand before?
No. But when it's over, I want Paladin to take her. Find a place for her that she'll...
This child is not a piece of merchandise for bargaining. I agree.
She's the only human thing in this whole affair. I want her away from you, away from your hate.
Even you ought to be able to tell her head's too empty for hate. Or anything else.
If there is a person here without understanding, it's you, August.
This is none of your affair.
Yes, to that I must agree.
Well, I am forced to disagree with both of you. Now, I'm going to ask you people one time not to go through with this. August, you're an intelligent man, an educated man. Give credence to the idea that he may be telling the truth. No. Well, then, have the charity to forgive him for what you believe happened. He was a very young man, and you say yourself that your wife was a rarely beautiful woman.
You waste time, sir.
Spencer, this is exactly the kind of a thing that drove you out here. You were a man sick, revolted, preferring death to living in a world filled with ugliness.
Somewhere a poet must have said, to truly love beauty is to be willing to die for it if necessary. And I feel sorry for you. To have had a beautiful woman and a lovely child, and to have known the wonder of neither.
Two gentlemen. Two gentlemen so mired in the muck of their own self-pity that they can't see the obvious. What do you think the death of either one of you is going to mean to this girl?
Where there is no mind, there can be no effect.
You insist on going through with this? Very well. Since I have a certain professional interest in the safety of my clients, and since August hired me... Spencer?
You mean you...
The gun is loaded, primed, cocked. All you need to do is pull the trigger to fire it. Move on the count. Count of 5, turn and fire.
Perhaps this is what she meant by the water lily. It is almost winter, isn't it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Paladin, oh, you're my friend.
All right. All right. I'm not going to kill him, Gina. Here. These are very fine dueling pistols. But I suspect they've been tampered with. I suspect that any person pulling the trigger would indeed be taking his own life.
Colette planned this?
I think she must have known that sooner or later he'd find you. And I think she must also have known that you would never pull the trigger.
No. No, you're wrong. You're wrong.
Gina, August said you knew that those guns had been tampered with. Did you know?
No. You're the man who taught me how to make beautiful things with my hands when I was little, aren't you?
Yes.
Spencer, will you go back to San Francisco with us?
Not yet. But I have two friends who'll know where I am. And I know where you'll be.
And as for you, young lady, when I get you to San Francisco, the first thing I'm going to do is put you in some clothes that befit your years.
Do I have to wear shoes?
Yes, you have to wear shoes. Spencer, this may not be the best of all possible worlds, but if we try, we can make it the best of all possible compromises.
Gina.
Gentlemen, tell me where I can find a Colonel Draco.
So you're his imported butcher, are you?
He does have the look of an undertaker, black suit and all. Probably uses that gun to promote his own business.
Friend, your assumption could be correct, but in this case, I am just a man looking for Colonel Draco.
Well, why don't you find him yourself, gunfighter?
Giving Sven dinner instructions.
Never mind that now. Look out there. Him. It's the man I sent for. It has to be. Paladin moves like a dancer. Myra, watch.
I did think my enemies had multiplied very quickly.
They call me Brother Grace. I'm a circuit minister preaching the ways of the Lord. Now, whence comes the wars and fighting among you and these townspeople?
Well, sir, I dislike being identified as a butcher. I dislike intensely the idea of these two knocking my head in.
He was asking for Colonel Draco.
Oh, then you're the one.
I'm the one. Now, would you mind explaining that?
Cully, Brock. Explain. Now, if I were versed in the use of such a tool of destruction, at night he will ride a pale horse, but at noon he shall wear black. We shall call him Death.
When I rode in here, I thought this was a nice, quiet, peaceful little town. A sane town.
Until you rode in, it was a quiet town preparing to celebrate the Eve of St. Elmo.
Well, for a man who follows the profession you do, it seems to me you are very hasty in forming your judgments.
I look and I see what I see. Now hand over your weapon, and I'll reserve my judgment.
Not just yet.
Then I'll pray for divine guidance. Or a miracle.
Myra?
Brother Grace, one question. The reception committee, who are they?
That's Brock March and his son, Collie. The men you were hired to kill. Miss Draco?
I'm Myra Draco. My brother, the Colonel, wishes me to take you to our house.
My name is Paladin.
I know. My brother saw you fight. He was very impressed.
I take it you were not.
Violence sickens me, as do those who use it.
Yes. Still, there are times when there is no other way.
And are all alike. No gentleness, no kindness, even on a holy day.
The Eve of St. Elmo.
Surprised you've heard of it.
Oh, yes, I've heard of it. Let's see, if memory serves me properly, the belief is that if the saint receives a gift he favors, he will perform a miracle.
And what gift do you bring, Mr. Paladin? Death?
The Colonel is in library.
Colonel Draco.
Paladin? We drink to death.
Colonel, I do not drink to death.
Death is implicit in this. And that's a very interesting sidearm you're wearing. Let me see it.
I think not.
I like a man who doesn't trust me. All right, take your drink and sit down. Ah, we've spoken of death and your gun. Now, how would you define an insurrection?
An insurrection is an uprising against civil or military authority.
And how are insurrections usually handled?
Well, according to history, they have usually been put down.
And the leaders executed. See, I own this valley. And the river that runs down the center is mine also. Now, the water costs the people here nothing. But the right to cross my land to get to it is revocable without notice. Recently, a few have sunk wells. And now they sell the water directly to the others for a small fee, of course. But it's not the money. It's the challenge to my authority. Stop the leaders, and the rest will stop.
And the leaders would be Colley and Brock March. Well, Colonel, it seems to me if there's been any infringement of the law, the sheriff ought to handle it.
Sheriff died over a year ago. I haven't yet found anyone to replace him.
You know, I'm amazed that you haven't handled it yourself.
Paladin, do you think I sit in that chair because I want to? 8 months ago, Brock March shot me. His bullet killed my legs. Now that you're here, your legs will be my legs. Your eyes, my eyes. And your gun, my gun.
No, Colonel, this has been a very bad mistake. I don't hire out for hatred. I don't hire out for revenge.
Paladin, some men buy love. I'm willing to buy hate.
I've been tempted many times to use this gun as an instrument of judgment. To be judge, jury, executioner. I have thus far resisted the temptation, and I don't believe I'll make an exception in this case even for that.
Now, you don't fool me, Paladin. Cautious, gentle of speech, not like the others. Oh, yes, Paladin, you're the man I want, all right.
Colonel, the very best I'll do for you is investigate your claims tomorrow.
You'll do more than that, Paladin, and you'll do it tonight. This whole town has been warned. They want a miracle, do they? All right, we'll give them a miracle. And an object lesson as well. The death of those who defy my authority. Sven!
It's bad. It's bad to be angry.
All right. I'm all right. All right, just need a little rest. We'll talk later, Paladin, after dinner. There's no one on my side. Unless it's you. Where is she?
I tell her we eat now.
Myra!
I'm sorry.
Well, the table is not alone in its elegance tonight.
Thank you.
Swen, the wine, please. Mr. Paladin? You're late.
I was looking for this.
You wear our mother's brooch? Mr. Paladin, you would have admired our mother. She was strong. When our father died, she took the land that he left her, the poor land, made it grow wheat and corn. She had 50 working men eating her salt and bread. They feared her, and they had reason to. Yes, Mr. Paladin, she was what a woman ought to be. Mr. Paladin. Perhaps your temptation to use your weapon is increasing.
Perhaps.
I think that bullet was meant for you.
That possibility had occurred to me.
Perhaps it was meant as a warning.
Yes. Maybe it was just a stray bullet from the gun of some drunken cowboy. Well, Brother Grace, this is an unusual honor.
I have come especially to invite you to the services at midnight.
You think my presence will effect your miracle for you?
Your presence may itself be the miracle.
Yes, the manifestation of the divine intervention in the course of human affairs. All right, brother. I shall be there. We'll all be there.
The man in black. There's no reason for you to be there.
Brother Grace, I think perhaps this might be reason enough. It was just fired through that window. I dug it out of the fireplace.
Until then?
I'll show you out, Brother Grace.
Paladin, I knew you wouldn't disappoint me, especially when the chips are golden, huh? We have an hour to dress for St. Elmo. Let's not disappoint him. Swen.
Is that why you're going? To earn that?
Is it Brock, Myra? How did Brock happen to shoot your brother?
It happened out there in the street. My brother called him names, then he began to hit him with a buggy whip. But it wasn't just the water rights. Brock's a widower. He passed a few words with me. He looked at me as though I were a woman. My brother hates me, but I'm all he's got left.
Brock and his son will be there tonight.
Oh, yes. Why else would my brother go and take you?
I understand that. And I believe that St. Elmo might be happier seeing you in something just a little less somber.
I should have known.
said now.
Yes, sir. I suppose now is just as good a time as any.
The gunfighter gives up his guns? A miracle indeed, Mr. Paladin. St. Elmo has indeed answered our prayers.
No. That was not the miracle. But you shall have one.
Rock. Paladin,
No!
you cheated me. You want a miracle, huh?
Please.
I will show you a miracle.
Sven, you fired that bullet at the house tonight, didn't you?
I only want to frighten you away. All is hate.
Well, the Colonel had one friend, didn't he, Sven? I'm sorry it ended this way.
Which was the miracle, Mr. Paladin? Your giving up your gun? Colonel Draco walking? Or the death which struck him down?
Brother Grace, who's to say what constitutes a miracle? All of these things might have been miracles, or none of them. I'll leave that decision to you and to St. Elmo.
Or perhaps is this the miracle, that these words echo clearly? Judge not, lest ye be judged. Let us pray.
It happened in the 4th year of Kwang Su, in the sign of the dragon of the illustrious succession, that the honorable paladin paid his last respects to his friend, Hui Song. Mr. Paladin, a friend would ask you a favor.
I am Chin Ho. You were my son's friend.
I had that honor.
I am old, but still a woman, and therefore will say my words as simply as that handicap permits. My son died owing many debts.
He was a most generous man.
Yes. But with us, the settlement of debts is a sacred duty. Now my granddaughter, his child, is to be taken.
Taken?
In payment of those debts.
Still, there is an alternative, or I would not be here now talking to you.
That is true. The blood of royalty still bruises our veins, Paladin. For my granddaughter, as you say, there is an alternative.
What would you have me do?
In 5 days, a ship bound for China will be off Point Lobos, near Monterey. If a signal fire is lighted, they will send a boat ashore.
And you want your granddaughter to meet that ship, to return to China, to assume the royal station of your family? Chin Ho, what of you? I do know something of the vengeance of the Tongs dedicated to Quan Kung.
I am an old woman. What matter if I die in my sleep or at the hands of an assassin?
Police?
Could even you protect me through every long day and every long night?
You are a gallant woman. I promise you that your granddaughter will meet that ship.
So that I will not be too indebted to you.
The Lady of the Five Moons. She's exquisite.
My son remarked on your excellency of taste. I am certain that the lady will be favored in your possession.
And so it came to pass that this person, Chi Yan, was asked to bring the granddaughter of Jin Ho to the place where Paladin would wait for us. I am certain this is the place he described. And yet, it seems somehow different.
Well, then, my preparations have not been in vain.
Kim Sing, this is Mr. Paladin.
First gate hung the fragile moon of birth and of beauty. And she did enter there. From up there, you can see the entire sweep of the Bay of Monterey. The wood for the signal fire is cut, ready.
Then I will take up my watch for the ship.
Chi Yan. How long?
Possibly today, before morning, for certain.
I need not remind you that the hands of Kwong Kung have talents of steel. They are exceedingly long.
Thank you, Mr. Paladin. I know.
I have heard my father speak of you, Mr. Paladin, and yet to hear the beautiful words of an old legend of my people from your lips.
The Gate of the Five Moons. Well, Kim Sing, I have on occasion lived beyond the distance that a bullet from this gun will travel. And that, mind you, despite my card.
Oh, thank you. That's the first time I've laughed since my father died. Wherever he listens, he is happier, too.
And still the association. Its assassins do hunt for you. Every hour we delay. Every moment we wait here is to their advantage. And they do have 1,000 eyes, and I have only 2.
Perhaps we're already dead. And this place is a corner of heaven. I only hope heaven is as beautiful. And the angels less formidable.
I'm sure they are. And now I think perhaps it's time I took a look along your back trail. Here is water to refresh you from your journey. And here is the seclusion of heaven for your privacy.
Thank you. Mr. Paladin, do you remember the second verse of the Gates of the 5 Moons?
At the second gate, the moon loosed the silver darts of knowledge. And at the third gate, the golden darts of love.
Thank you. It is strange that you should use an ancient weapon when you have that one.
Well, this one has the advantage of silence.
Of course. You are thoughtful.
Yes,
And sad.
perhaps a little.
Why?
Because there are such things as sadness.
What is happiness, Paladin? Is it something I can take hold of and feel? As I feel the warmth of your hand?
I don't know, Kim Sing. Perhaps it's only the knowledge that you've given joy to another person. That you've filled an hour.
Then it is transient.
Yes. As power, acquisition, and love, and beauty, and even life itself are transient.
I want to have the silken robes of royalty. And feel soft furs against my cheek. And look at myself in a crystal mirror framed in gold.
And what of you? What of this warm woman?
Would it be better to sit at the feet of a fat merchant in San Francisco?
No, of course not. But you do have a third choice.
there only one?
This time, yes.
We're happy, aren't we?
Yes.
Why must we give it up? What difference does anything else make if you and I are happy?
For now, none.
Why do you say for now?
Kim Sing. What of the royal robes? Silk, ermine, mirrors edged with gold.
I don't want them without you.
And would you be happy with me?
Remember the gates of the 5 moons. At the 3rd gate, love tinged the disk with gold.
I remember.
Maybe in all this world, in all this universe, for tonight there's only you and me. And the moon.
So it was that even while the melody of love sang in his veins and in his heart, Paladin, my friend, still thought of me and the cold watch upon the hill.
Jian.
Thank you.
Jian. What will happen to Kim Sing in China?
There are those who are friendly to her family. She may be returned to a high station.
But her family fled that station.
There are also those who are unfriendly to her family.
If you were she?
My answer is not her answer, Paladin. In the balancing of heart and duty, what man can say how a woman will read the scales?
Thank you, Jian.
There will be others.
Such a strange dream. Do you know the fable of the man and the butterfly?
No.
Well, I dreamed I was that man. And I was on a hillside. And the sun was so bright and so warm that I became sleepy. And I lay down on the grass and fell asleep and dreamed that I was a beautiful butterfly with silken wings. And I could fly. So I flew to the very top of a hill. This hill. And I could see with a new vision. All the world spread out beneath me. I felt a strange, wondrous ecstasy.
And did you waken in that dream?
Yes. In my dream, I wakened and I didn't know if I was a man who had dreamed he was a butterfly or a butterfly who had dreamed he was a man.
And which are we, Kim Seng?
I don't know. I don't know.
At last, the long watch was rewarded, and the ship in sight. But the beating wings of time are fragile, and in their tender motion, who can distinguish what is joy and what is pain?
The ship is here.
Why have you not lit the fire?
There are other eyes than those on the ship to see.
Light it. Then I will.
Kim Seng? You've made your decision.
At the fourth gate, the jade white coldness of duty froze her heart.
Kim Seng? Let me light the fire for you. Here.
Love is like the springtime, isn't it?
Yes, it is, Kim Seng.
So short a season. So short a season. I was not worthy of love. Or of you. Paladin.
And so, weeping, for she was a woman, the lady passed through the fifth gate beneath the fifth moon, which was death.
acting like that. Always after with horse. Now it's going to be different.
You want the gun? Go on, reach for it. Go ahead.
You got us wrong, mister. She stole that horse out of our camp, and we just trying to get back our own.
With a knife.
Oh, we just gonna scare her a little is all.
Sure, mister. She's a real wildcat.
The knife is mine.
You ain't gonna take that squaw's word over mine, are you?
Well, even from here, an idiot can see that's an Indian pony. It's never been shot in its life.
Let's go, Lou. You ain't a hard man to keep in mind, and I'm gonna give it a lot of thought.
Well, don't kill yourself trying. And give this to your friend.
Which way do you ride?
I have a very important appointment just outside the small pueblo to the south. Nuestra Señora la Reina de Los Angeles.
Ah, Los Angeles. I am called Taimane.
Oh, that's a lovely name. And now, Taimane, you get on your horse and ride back to your village before you get into more trouble.
You have saved my life. I belong to you. It is the custom.
No, wait a minute, Taimane. That is a custom of your people. It is not a custom of my people.
I am Yosemite, and the Yosemite live by the old ways.
Oh. And among the Yosemite, living by the old ways, does a squaw misbehave? Now you get on that horse and ride back to your people. Now. I want you to stop following me. I want you to stop annoying me. I told you I have a very special engagement at Nuestra Señora la Reina de Los Angeles.
It will be cooler by the trees.
I've heard your people sing by the fire many times.
My mother sings.
Not tonight, your mother doesn't sing. She weeps.
She does not weep.
Tammany, all mothers weep for their lost children. Tonight, your people are putting ashes on their faces, saying prayers for the dead and the lost.
Still, they would be ashamed if I broke one of the old ways.
Well, I suppose I could tie you to a horse. Head the horse in the right direction, be your conscience for you.
Tied to a horse. There are other ways to die than of shame.
All right, Taimane. I'll find some other way to get you home. Put it down.
Who sends you paper that smells?
A woman.
Is she beautiful?
Beautiful? Oh, yes. She is beautiful.
She has big medicine. Do you go to meet her now?
Yes, I go to meet her now, and I go without you, without the benefit of your company.
No matter how pretty you make your words, I will not go away.
You are impossible. You are a disgrace to womanhood.
Good. But I will not leave.
Well, go to sleep.
of woman who writes on paper that smells.
I do all this for a woman who I respect. Taimani, you're a woman. Well, you're almost a woman. So you must have some understanding. Now, I appeal to that understanding, to that fine, sensitive...
No.
No what?
No, I will not leave you and she alone. I will sit down and nothing can make me move.
I will carry you into those bushes and leave you there sitting. Francine?
Who is that?
That is Taimani. I was just getting rid of her.
Well, do not let me stop you.
Well, thank you. I'll see you directly, Francine. Now, you get on that horse, and you don't stop riding, and you don't look back until you reach your people. You understand?
Paladin.
Francine.
No. No. Sherry, it must be exactly as it was before. You understand, n'est-ce pas?
Exactly as it was before?
Exactement.
Well, all right, Francine.
Oh, Sherry. Oh. Oh, is it the same?
Time has indeed stood still.
Oh, no. No, a year is a very long time, Sherry. It took great courage to write. I was afraid you had forgotten me. And I was embarrassed.
Were you embarrassed the first time?
No. No, I was frightened. I was terrified. But that time it just happened. This time I have planned the whole thing. I am, how you say, I am a hussy.
You sparkle like champagne.
Oh, champagne, darling, oh la la. It will explode with all that bumping. Chérie, there it is. Oh, this is it.
There it is, Francine. just the way it was before.
No. No, Paladin. It was over there.
Francine, this is the place.
Oh, oui? Hmm. Oh!
Is she singing?
No, she is not singing.
Paladin. Just who is this child of nature?
Well, her name is Taimani, and it should be Pestilence.
What is she doing here?
Well, she belongs to me. She believes.
How quaint.
Now, Francine, it's an old custom. It's a very old tribal custom.
Darling, I know these old tribal customs.
Now, Francine, I saved her life, she believes. And it's an old custom. It's a very old tribal custom that life belongs to me, and she's very difficult to convince otherwise.
Well, just tell her to go away.
Go away, Taimani.
I stay.
Francine, I think you're right. I think our place is over there.
Adieu, darling.
Lou.
Now we're going to do a little hunting. A turtle dove. Come on.
They drove your horses away.
Who?
The men you saved me from.
This is just another of her quaint little tricks to ruin everything. Now get rid of her once and for all.
I would be very happy to, but there were 2 men.
Oh? No? No! Oh! No! Oh! Oh! You don't fool me, you little savage, you! Ah!
Francine. Francine.
No! Like...
Francine, you just lost your accent.
Yeah. Well, it's fake. Like my name. Like me. Like everything about me. It's all one big lie, just one big fake.
Voice and your beauty, those aren't fake, those aren't a lie.
Well, they weren't enough. And I'm tired of touring companies and second-rate hotels and make-believe romances.
Well, I guess maybe we were indulging in make-believe romance, and I guess perhaps we're both just a little too old for it.
Hey, Romeo! You step out, we can see you. Maybe we'll let the ladies go.
He's gonna kill us!
Francine.
We ain't fooling, Romeo. Come on out.
Francine, he'll kill us if you don't keep quiet. I'm going to try and get around behind them.
No, no, don't leave me, Pal!
Now, you're going to be safe right here with Temani.
No, no, don't go!
I'm going to try and go out there and save your life and ours.
No, he said he'd let us go if you...
Now, you look. That man was lying, Francine. Now, you stay here with Temani and you keep quiet.
You want to die, all right. To bring death to Paladin is another thing.
Do you love him?
What I feel does not matter.
3 years I've been traveling through this country, and I've hated every inch of it. I've seen violence and brutality, but until the day I never knew what it could be like.
That which is strange is always frightening.
Hi, Money.
Be quiet.
Oh, I can't! He almost killed me.
He still may.
Come on, let's go. What about him? I ain't hankering to face him close up.
Yellow belly. The women. When we get them, he ain't gonna be in a very good bargaining position. If he's still around. Now, come on.
Move, girlies. Your hero's 2 miles away by now, running as fast as he can for Los Angeles town.
You lie.
Say, that just leaves us 2 couples, don't it? All cozy like.
He wouldn't leave us here. Like...
Where is he, beautiful?
Right over here, friend.
This weren't my idea, mister. You let me and I'll get.
All right, you get. Now, friend, you've got just about 2 seconds to make up your mind.
I made a mistake, and I'm admitting it. So,
Oh.
It's all right, Francine. It's all over. It's all right.
Oh, Paladin, it's not all right. Taymani tried to save me, and I didn't even help her.
Fear is worm that can live in heart of smallest tree.
Or in the heart of the mightiest.
Paladin, I tried to trade your life for mine.
You know, Francine, you are really remarkable. You told Taymani and me that your life was all lies. And you have just faced as difficult a truth as anyone would ever have to face.
Do you think I could change?
If you want to.
Oh, I want to. Thank you, Paladin. Daimani, would you be good enough to come back to Los Angeles with me?
You saved her life. Now it's yours to protect, and that is a very, very old custom.
Perhaps we have all faced the truth here today, Paladin. But as soon as I see her safely in city, I will find your trail again. And I will find you. No matter where you are.
Well, happy hunting.
Obviously, Mr. Paladin, a bank teller isn't qualified for such a job. Do you think you could manage to leave in the morning for Emigrant Valley?
Mr. Kraft, if Dan Tibner wants $10,000 delivered safely to your bank, why doesn't he send it by stagecoach?
Doesn't trust them. He'll deal only with a bona fide representative of the bank. We hold title to the tract of land he's buying.
Very well, Mr. Kraft. Will you see that there's a credit of $500 to my account by morning?
500?
Now, if you're going to bargain with me, the price will go up proportionately, and I had intended to go to the opera tonight anyway.
500. Yes, Mr. Paladin. That's all right. Thank you very much. Oh, all papers, self-explanatory. 2 signatures. Thank you. $500. Board of Directors.
Whatever you're looking for, that ain't gonna help you none. Gypsies put it there.
Well, Romneys are many things, but seldom artists.
We were around here yesterday. I drove them off with a shotgun. Thieves, all of them.
Oh, and this is meant for you. It's a curse. It's true. It's a Romney curse. Even my horse went lame walking by it.
Well, now we ain't got nothing to worry about.
Well, you would have to be Dan Tibner.
You the bank feller? Prove it. I'll fetch the money.
Well, until you do fetch the money, I'll just keep this.
Don't try following neither.
Stranger, I could blow your head off.
No, I guess you could at that, but everything considered, I don't believe you really want to.
Well, that all depends. I'd be obliged if you'd raise your hands. You get up now.
I presume there's some reason for all this.
There's a reason. Let me see your back. Now we can travel. Get on, mister. Hello, Mr. Sherwood.
It's Dan. He's dead, shot in the back. Why would anybody want to kill Dan Tibner?
$10,000, I imagine.
Nobody knew where he had his money hidden, not even Earl here. Who are you? Oh, Mr. Paladin. Well, it's all right, Earl. He's from the bank. He came out here to meet your brother.
Oh, sorry, Paladin.
Me and my foreman was just trying to flush out some strays out of the brush, and we heard a shot, and... Earl, what happened?
I don't know. Found Dan lying there, started looking around, and then I found him.
Oh, this is Earl, Dan's brother. That's my foreman up there. Canning! Well, who did it, him?
You reach for that gun, you better mean to use it.
Canning, don't be a fool. Mr. Paladin is from the bank. Mr. Paladin, you think Dan had that money on him?
Well, he left me over an hour ago to get it.
You see any other strangers around here, Earl?
Only them gypsies.
Well, they camped down on Carter's Creek. Let's go down and get one.
Wait a minute, that's sheriff's business.
Well, gypsies ain't nothing for you to be afraid of, mister. You see, around here, we handle them things ourselves. We'll just go down there, we'll get the guilty one, and we'll hang him. And we'll burn the rest of them out.
Not just yet, you won't.
Well, who else could it be? Dan had trouble with him just yesterday.
He peppered him with buckshot.
That's not evidence of murder.
That's enough evidence for me, mister. You know, a man would think that you was afraid of something.
What man?
Well, you heard Earl say there'd been trouble. Now, what more do you want?
I want $10,000 and the old man's horse. The gypsies have them. I'll take the guilty one into the sheriff. In the meantime, you keep this jackass away from me.
I hear you good.
Canner, stop it, stop it. All right. You go over and have a talk with him if it'll make you feel better. Now, we'll be along as soon as we get Dan home. That'll give you a little time to make up your mind whose side you want to be on. What's this?
Well, you name it, Galahad.
It's a gypsy earring.
beast is lame?
Yeah, it's just a bruise. He's carried me a long way, but not as far as you've come.
For us, time is not measured in miles, but by centuries.
Outcasts of destiny, second cousins to the wind. Steal your purse, leave a curse. The caravans of Romany.
A poet is always welcome.
Will you rest a while?
If you need a fresh horse, sir, I can offer you a trade at a great loss to myself.
Dimitri's a horse trader. I'm Goliath. I'm leader of my people.
I'm called Paladin, and I believe I might just look at your stock.
First, some food.
Now.
Your choice for your lame animal.
Show me one with a white face.
These are all we own.
Perhaps now some food. A song, your fortune.
Well, the food and the song would be most welcome.
One greater stranger with silence, music! Darkless! Some food for our guest.
It is humble fare to offer a guest.
I have tasted stew of the autumn hedgehog before.
Then there is a double welcome.
In this country, of course, there is only porcupine.
You are one of us.
No. No, a gypsy has neither a past nor a future.
Past is dead. The future is a riddle, my friend. Why talk of such things?
Shall we talk of murder, then?
Your words are an insult to our hospitality. I've killed men for less.
By shooting them in the back. Now, a man named Tibner has been found shot in the back, and $10,000 is missing.
We are poor here, Paladin, In all this camp, you would find nothing of value.
Gold?
A legacy given to her when she was a child.
Douglas doesn't need you to defend her.
Well, you didn't look too capable sitting in the dirt.
I need neither of you.
Do you suspect women, too?
I suspect this woman is capable of anything she sets her mind to, including murder.
Ingrato. Que la chus. Le chupe la sangre.
Que todos sus hijos sean lachuses. Dan Hibner also had a curse put on him. But it was a bullet that took his life. Now, this was found by the body of the murdered man.
Goliath, I killed no one, I swear.
Then how do you account for this?
None.
The old one fired a shotgun at me and I ran like the wind. I'm not responsible for his death.
You child.
You ask many questions, without explanation.
Goliath, in a few moments, there will be men riding through those trees. They will hang a gypsy and burn your wagons. And the only way you can prevent that is to give me the guilty one.
Woman, in this matter, I am an unfit judge. You have the gift of second vision. You will know the truth.
Who is to say that humility is not a greater quality than either wisdom or a second sight? Take my hand. I see beyond the present, black clouds holding the moon, with only lightning to show the way. I see a tree shriveled and dying, and a pale horse bearing a rider without a face, waiting at a crossroads.
You have the gift of hindsight. The rider was murdered.
Wait. I see the pale horse. But the night is turned at black. The beast is cursed. And those who ride upon its back must die. There is nothing more.
Well, perhaps time has given you wisdom. A pale horse turned black.
I swore the truth. The horse? The old man was dead. He had no need for the horse. You saved my life.
Well, the old man was dead. You stole his horse, and that's when you lost the earring?
What have you found, Galahad?
Tivner's horse?
Well, that ought to be enough evidence even for you.
Not by about $10,000.
What are you getting at, Paladin?
This one. Wears a necklace of gold.
Dan's money in gold.
I don't know. I never saw it.
And this one, this is Goliath. He's the leader. And he does have a very bad temper. But Dmitri stole the horse.
Will you tell me what this is all about?
Dmitri admits stealing the horse, but he swears he did not kill Dan Tibner.
And I say Dmitri is a lying, white-bellied murderer. You got that rope, Earl?
Now, wait a minute. You talk a lot about killing and fear. Just how strong is your courage?
Well, why don't you just try me?
These people have a way of settling the truth between men. You carry a knife. Can you use it?
I can use it.
Dmitri.
I hope truth is a strong ally. For my talents don't run to fighting, as you have seen.
But you will fight.
Because I am innocent. Yes.
Having saved your life, it is a custom of your people, I believe, that it now belongs to me to do with as I please.
Yes?
Well, I please to save it. The knife.
You?
Truth.
Wait a minute, don't use a knife.
The truth?
It was Sherwood. He planned it all. He got the money. I had nothing to do with it.
He's lying to save his neck.
Well, I imagine we'll find that Mr. Sherwood is in some financial difficulty. He had to have the $10,000 as well as his land.
Now, wait. Canning said he'd get the money. I didn't ask him how.
You let him kill Dan?
Earl, you gotta believe me. I thought it was the gypsies.
He's got $10,000 of yours.
I'll get it.
Get him out of my sight. Will you bury this one?
Of course. You came as an unwelcome guest. I hope you are leaving as a friend.
Yes. And you and I are even.
Yes. Until you are again in need of a horse.
One could hope that Darkless has lifted the curse from this one. And you might have shown a little more concern during that knife fight.
My Paladin, you are a man who does whatever he sets himself to do.
Darkless, is that second sight?
No. Woman's intuition.
If ever you are in San Francisco, Querida mía, posible que Sunday next, recall what we have shared, Elena. Elena. Exactly 8 years ago this month, I challenged a man to a duel over Elena.
You remember pretty good.
Hey, boy. No man ever forgets Elena. Will you see that my things are sent on to the Rancho San Tarqui?
Yes. 拍人真係論盡倒瀉晒餸，有嘢冇得食啦，啱啱啦。
Por favor, agarra mi caballo.
Entre, señor.
Por favor, diga a la señorita que Paladin está aquí.
La señora.
¿La señora?
Sí. Siéntate, por favor.
Señor Paladin, bienvenida.
Senor Ibarra. Well, there's obviously been some mistake.
Pero no, señor. I've been looking forward to your visit.
Well, I hardly consider myself one of your favorites, our last meeting being what it was.
I've always regretted not attending you on the field of honor. Unfortunately, I was gored the Sunday before. But that was long ago.
How is Elena?
We'll talk of her later.
Su habitación está preparada, señor.
Now freshen yourself. Your room is ready. Then we will dine, no?
Well, Ibarra, in 8 years, you've come a long way.
When I retired from the bull ring year before last, I was proclaimed numero uno.
Greatest bullfighter in the world. I read about it at the time.
And I have followed your career. What do you think of my trophies?
They would impress some people.
But you don't approve of the corridas.
I didn't say that. I do ask you about Elena. She is your wife.
Never my wife. Only married to me.
Ibarra, I received a letter from Elena. Now I would like to see her.
I'm sure you would. You, Paladin, would make a very poor killer of bulls.
I don't believe I'll take it up.
Of course. The bullet a man puts into you is the size of the fingertip. The horn a bull puts into you is as big as the arm.
Ibarra, if you're trying to justify the fact that you were physically unable to accept a challenge I issued many years ago, I withdraw the challenge.
I am a matador. Listen. Do you hear it? The trumpet blaring. The sound of the paso doble. The Toril gate bursting open. El Toro exploding into the hot sunlight, seeking his kill. How I hate the bulls. Do you hate the men you kill that much?
I hate only the killing.
Ah. What is it like to kill a man, Paladin? Is it like killing 100 rabbits? 4 wolves, 2 deer, 1 grizzly bear? A pound for pound passion equaling perhaps 1/10 of 1 bull? You face your man 20 feet apart. What's the taste upon your tongue, Paladin?
A rusty nail, taste of death and fear, the same taste that's on your tongue when the bull charges.
I fear no bull.
I have found no book on bravery, no formula for courage. I think perhaps a man is valiant only when his fear of cowardice exceeds his fear of death.
You're saying the greater the fear, the greater the need for proof it doesn't exist. And do you fear me?
No.
Every bull I have faced has made that same mistake. I must tell you of that afternoon when the horn of a brave bull prevented me from meeting you on another field of honor. That afternoon, I cut 3 ears and a tail. The Presidente himself said my technique was magnificent.
I'm sure he did.
The first 2 bulls were good, but the third one, he was truly brave.
And he put a horn in you.
I carry many cornadas, but whenever I took the horn, it was because the bull was bad, or my foot slipped, or the wind blew the cape backwards. Not this time.
And what happened this time?
I've asked that of myself. Could I have invited El Toro? Could I have let him gore me because I was afraid of you more than the bull?
That would be an interesting admission.
It's not an admission, only conjecture. If I were more afraid of you, my reputation, my career, my life itself would have no meaning.
La comida está preparado.
Senora still indisposed?
Sí.
Ibarra, where is Elena?
Ah, Elena. Too much a woman, perhaps too little a wife. It is sad.
Now, I'm going to ask you one more time. Where is Elena?
The bull shows his temper, Bueno.
The bull?
Of course. Am I not the matador? And you, the black bull?
Mara, did that horn hit you in the brain?
Take him! Magnificent. You have become a very special guest, Paladin.
Why this, Ibarra? Why not just have that duel you insist on and get it over with?
Because we are both specialists, but not in the same craft. I have therefore devised rules which will be fair to both of us.
Rules for what?
For the very special corrida between the matador and the bull.
Oh. And what weapons will you give the bull?
A bull has only one weapon, Paladin. His head.
He also has the use of all four limbs.
In due time, after your arms and legs have become cramped and stiff from your confinement, less quick, less sure.
As the picador lances the neck muscle of the bull to make the hook less violent, the head lowers to receive the sword.
Exactly. Váyanse. Nacho, pega la linterna. And now, for many hours alone in the darkness, to think and brood and build your anger. Excellent! A dangerous bull hooking left and right.
Ibarra, you are a madman.
I believe the bull is angry already. Good! And now I'd leave you to the darkness. How like a great bull you're becoming, Paladin. A chained Leviathan.
And here is the craven torero who cuts the horns from his bull, blinds him, starves the strength from his sinews.
Your mind wanders from too much darkness, Paladin.
The only darkness I have is here in this dungeon. Your darkness and your chains are in your mind, and that will make a difference, Matador!
Hasta la tarde, Torito!
Elena, you are still beautiful. Have you come to taunt the bull you helped capture?
Paladin, I wrote the letter months ago. But I never sent it. He found it in my diary not 2 weeks ago. Since then, I've been a prisoner too.
You're not a prisoner now.
Oh, Safina told me what happened. You see, she lets me out when he's away from the house, when it's safe.
Is it safe now?
No.
So, Safina, have a key to these manacles?
My husband keeps it on a chain around his neck. He's afraid of you.
Well, he's doing his level best to make his fears groundless.
I'm so sorry, Paladin. He was so different before he was hurt. It's true.
I find that very small consolation.
I cannot give you back your freedom. But perhaps I can give you your eyes. When you hear them coming, put this out. At least, when they take you outside, you'll be able to see.
Thank you.
Buenos días, Torneo. We came to prepare you for the corrida. Muchachos, cuídenlo bien que yo voy a la plaza, ¿eh?
Senora, the brave bull. But such a clumsy bull is worthy of my hate.
You now have the taste of fear, Toro. Toro, no seas manso. Ahora, venga, Torito, más. Ahora, venga, venga. Venga, Torito. Ahora, aquí estoy. Jeje. ¡Venga! Torito. Venga. Ahora, Toro. Nacho, otro estoque.
Por Dios, lo amaba.
Set me a seal upon thy heart, for love is as strong as death, but hate is as cruel as the grave.